Yumma, yeah.
All right, so this is the first video in a new series I'm doing, taking you behind the scenes, documenting every step of my journey to building a business and a lifestyle that I've always dreamed of. It's possible you may have seen content styles like this with brands like Represent and George Heaton, Marcus Milione and Minted New York, or Nick Bare and Bare Performance Nutrition. They take you behind the scenes and show you all the ups, all the downs of building their business and the lifestyle that they have created for themselves in that business. Gonna have to get used to this, filming every day, being in front of the camera and speaking, but that's kind of a part of it. Our hope is to peel back the onion and all the layers of building a business, and hoping that some of the lessons that we learn we can teach, and also encourage the next person to get out there and take some risk and build a life that they want. The business and brand that we're building is a hospitality group. That's going to be an ecosystem of services and offerings that all work together to help the business grow. That can range anywhere from events or client events, marketing and promotion, connecting brands to one another, a bar cart that we're building for special events or for restaurants, as well as selling merchandise. We're really excited to get started. This week is big for us. We have our own events that will be taking place. Our first one's coming up on Labor Day, Halloween, and then New Year's. Right, so we have already begun building parts of the business. We've gone and gotten the bank account, we've gone and gotten our EIN, all the things that you need to set your business up, insurance, all those things have been taken care of. We're in the stages of finding different venues for our first party happening Labor Day weekend. Also pursuing venues for Halloween coming in October, as well as New Year's at the end of the year. So all these things considered, that's really where a lot of our time is going right now. We're also looking to finish the bar cart, get connected with some businesses in the area to potentially put the bar cart out in front of their business or have private events. So setting up that entire funnel of lead generation to make sure that people who want to reach out to us at these events can message us on LinkedIn, Instagram, what have you. We've also gone through and built the entire website, which is on Wix.com. It was just the easiest and simplest way to get something up fast. The next couple things to start thinking about is, from the operations side, we've got to build sponsorship packages for businesses who want to sponsor some of our events. We've got to start thinking about onboarding processes and entire marketing solutions that we want to offer these businesses, these local restaurants and bars who want to drive more foot traffic, more attention to their weekends, or program an event with them on a weekly or monthly basis to help their business grow and drive more traffic to their location, right? Obviously, it doesn't have the top on it yet, but that is the cart.
So if I'm supplying my own garments, okay, 48 pieces, and then for the logo, it's gonna be this. Okay, so that was the first one.
All right, so we just made our first big boy purchase, shirts and hats, so merchandise for the business. It's gonna be this hat, so like the New York style, it's like the A-frame, whatever. So we're pretty excited. Hopefully it comes in time. We've got about 3 weeks until the event, so
Looking to get out some sick hats for you guys.
yeah. What is it?
Jump the line is 10% of your order. So it would have been like $500 just jump the line.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it wouldn't have been worth it.
Yeah, you're right. And it would have been helpful, but if it's gonna come in before that date anyways, and it won't really matter. That'd be nice. I mean, as long as it comes in, we'll be able to make some content with it on and with the shirts on, and be able to sell some of them at the event. So that's perfect.
We got the sick hats.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like we can also list them on the website and have it go through that as well. And then once we build some hype around the merchandise, we can.
So we're selling them for $40.
Yeah. We'll list the price out of that, and then we can also accept payments on our website, like the Wix.com website. So we can
On our list?
Yeah, so we can post like a product on there, such as like the hats or the shirts that we want to resell, give people a place to buy from, or we can set up a Shopify store for these types of things, apps for ticketing. So instead of going through like Posh or something like that, we could set up our own ticketing site. But there's just more like issues that can come up. But then again, if you think about the issues we have with, they didn't get back to us. I had to email them on LinkedIn. So it's just a headache in general. But just got home from the Edition. We actually got a lot of stuff done. We ordered the hats that are going to come in for the event, which are going to be these hats with our logo on it. We got in touch with the printing company for the shirts. Biggest news is we got the agreement back from the venue for the Labor Day party. So gonna look over that now and then sign that, and then we're good to go. We can start marketing, start selling tickets. It becomes real at that point, right? So pretty excited for that. And then preparing for Friday's event with the bar cart. So it's our first event. It's a nice test drive, nice walkthrough where it won't be so much high pressure. We're not accepting payments, right? The event's already paid for. People have tickets, but this just came in fragile. So I hope it's the sign. Let's open this bitch up. I hope it's the LED sign, because then we can put it on for the event on Friday. Oh, that'd be so sick. Because we had to buy this kind of like cheap one from Amazon just as a placeholder until this one came in, but this one came in. I think it was being shipped from like Turkey or something. Somewhere far. Let's see. That's not how you open it. Oh, we'll get this. How do you? Oh, it is how you open it. Yeah, baby. Should we plug it in? Let's plug it in. How do you turn it on? Yeah, boy. Yeah, baby. Wait, how's it look? How's it look? How's it look? Let's fucking go. Wow, that makes me so happy. You guys saw first.
Let me erase that, because I'll just leave a little bit.
Funny things do when you start filming. Yeah, I mean,
I would like it. There you go.
I got you. Got the goods. All right, so just worked out. Starving. Headed to this food cart in downtown Tampa. For some reason, I'm craving Taylor ham, egg and cheese, and this one just happens to be really good. Reminds me of the North. But then after that, I'll meet up with Ludo at the coffee shop, and we'll get some work done. And tonight we're going bowling, so pretty excited for the guys to get together. But
So far, it's fucking fire. There's one, the people, this girl that are doing it, but it's not spritz. They're like making 50K a month.
yeah.
Look at the 15 trains 1 week. They went to lunch. Their new setup for our podcast.
What are they filming? Interviews?
No, they got some serious shit right here.
Yeah, they're.
But I'd like to put it yours just because like you need some shit in there. You know what I was thinking? Well, it has nothing to do with work.
It's okay.
That will be golden. Alright, we call this the dungeon.
That's a good one.
So we want to look for one that doesn't have Alright, so it's not bad. We're gonna get this.
Yeah.
I'm excited for the weekend.
All right, so we just finished the final touches on the cart. Added the Prosecco tower for the event tonight. I'm working right now on the flyers we're gonna have sitting on top of the bar with QR codes that take you to different things for the cart specifically to take us to take anyone who scans it to our Instagram page so they can inquire about a private event or in front of their business to book with us. So I'm working on that now, getting that out so that we can quickly run to Staples or somewhere to print it on nicer paper. So I've got the stands ready. So do those finishing touches right now. The boys are taking the cart to the arena to set it up. I'm excited for our test drive tonight. It should be a fun little experience to get this cart rolling. Hopefully we get some leads generated from it. That would be the goal, right? Is to get some content and some leads generated from it tonight, so that we can start to get this booked out on every weekend throughout the month. Our goal is to get to 15,000 a month in profits. So we'll see, but yeah, we'll see at the event.
Yeah. Ring the remote. That would have been. Yeah. It's looking at you from above. Watch this. We call this a hack swap.
All right, so just got home from the gym. It's about noon on Sunday. Successful week that just happened. We had our first event for our bar cart, which is a lot of fun at the Emily Arena in Tampa. Today's a busy day. I've got some work cut out for me to prepare for our first event. We've signed the contract last week. Now I've got to create the flyer for promotions and the event page to start selling tickets for that. It's going to be held Labor Day weekend. That's Saturday. I think it's August 31st at the current hotel in Tampa. Really cool hotel, nice vibe. It has a rooftop called Casa Cami, which is a cool spot if you've been. But we're going to be using the back pool area as well as the back patio section right along the water. So really nice sunsets, really cool vibes back there. So we're excited for that party. Some other things left to do today is to work on our sponsorship packages and getting those out to potential businesses who want to sponsor the event and who we think could bring a vibe and an element of the event that would be beneficial for everyone involved. The goal is to connect different brands together and people to brands as well. And then also offset some of our expenses that we have for the event through the sponsorships. So all good things there, but a lot of work left to do. So yeah, we'll get started on the event page. All right, so I just finished the flyer for the event and gonna add a few final details to the event registration page. Part of this whole process is also finding out what ticket platform you want to use. There's a few, and they all have their different, pros and cons. Most of them do take out fees for tickets. Can range anywhere from 1.5% to 4.5%, depends on the event and the structure of that event. I think we're gonna go with Eventbrite for a couple different reasons. We've used another platform in the past that gave us issues. It was a small team, great platform, but it was a small team that, anytime an issue came up, it was a lengthy process to get that taken care of from our end, which just isn't ideal, right? If, say, we have to issue refunds, which is what happened, we just couldn't get everything done in a timely manner that we wanted to, and it just looked bad on us ultimately. So to prevent something like that happening again, we're going to use Eventbrite, which also, they do a really good job of promoting your event on their platform to people in a general area such as Tampa. So essentially we'll do some marketing for us, which is nice, and it's included in one of our packages. So we'll get this out, we'll get the link ready and start selling some tickets. So we're pretty excited.